We're going to turn now to the hearings into the Titan submersible disaster. Newly released video shows the doomed sub's tail cone after it imploded. The key witness testified. Transportation correspondent Gio Benitez has the story. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Michael, good morning. He was one of the company's top leaders, now one of its biggest critics, calling a prototype of the Titan an abomination and that he knew the hull would eventually fail. Warnings, he says, were ignored. This morning, just released high-definition video taken by a remotely operated vehicle nearly 13,000 feet underwater. The remains of the Titan submersible come into view, the tail cone ripped open, the other half of the Titan out of view in pieces just 300 yards from the Titanic. The eerie video, released just as OceanGate's former operations director, David Lochridge, takes the stand in a Coast Guard hearing.
It was inevitable something was going to happen.
Lochridge is a key witness in figuring out how the Titan imploded last year, killing all 5 people on board.
Did you have confidence in the way that the Titan was being built at this time?
No confidence whatsoever, and I was very vocal about that, and still am.
He says OceanGate leadership, including founder and CEO Stockton Rush, who died in the implosion, made bad engineering decisions and ignored safety concerns, saying they were more focused on getting to the Titanic and making money.
There was a big push to get this done, and a lot of steps along the way were missed.
The viewport to see the Titanic, he says, was rated to only reach about 3,000 feet. The Titanic is 13,000 feet underwater.
They knew my displeasure in the components. They knew my dissatisfaction.
He says Rush was too confident in his creation.
I know Stockton's vision was, give somebody these PlayStation controller and within an hour they're going to be a pilot. It's not the way it works.
And Lochridge was eventually fired. Meanwhile, we should tell you that the wreckage you saw in that video was brought up to the surface for the investigation. These hearings are expected to go on well into next week, perhaps even beyond that, Robin.
Probably so. All right, Gio, thank you.